Good morning, Conspiracy Carl here. It's just gone 3 a.m. GMT time, so it's just very early in the morning in the UK. But I needed to get this video out. A lot of my videos keep getting taken down because of things that I'm saying. So hopefully this one won't do because I'm gonna have to word it differently. But anyway, this is basically just to show you that we are being misled in some ways whatsoever. I'm not gonna indulge too much into that because that seems to get me in trouble, especially if I go against different certain names. Like Roger Dolce's name of his group. If I go against them, then I'm in for it. They get rid of my videos. Anyway, this is basically just to say that this virus that's going around, this pandemic, sorry. Basically, how is it that all these prime ministers and superstars and stars on TV, there has been, I'm not saying there has been no deaths, because there has been. God bless Khabib, and his father may rest in peace. Because I do like Khabib. I think he's a brilliant MMA fighter, and I wish him all the best in the future, especially with his loss of his father, not his loss of his record, because his record is impeccable. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that all these prime ministers and people like that and stars and things like that seem to be catching this virus, going on telly while they're ill, saying, "Oh, I've got the virus," and then they get better again. But yeah, there's loads of us that walking around, and the mask, the free masks, the marches, everyone that doesn't want to wear it, doesn't want anything to do with it. They're walking thousands, hundreds of thousands sometimes, close together. They're not getting it, and yet that these prime ministers and people like that and MPs and people and stars and things like that, they're getting it, but they mingle with literally nobody or hardly anybody. But yet the public are mixing with God knows how many people, and yet they're not getting it. The next move is the money. This is all about control. That's what this is about. It's all about control. The whole lot of it is about control. And not just that, they want rid of the money. So the money would disappear because they'll say sooner or later, oh, it's the virus carried, the money goes on the virus, the virus goes on the money and it sticks to the money, and that's how it's passed. And so we need to get rid of the money and go digital, and that should help. This will be the next move. I guarantee it. But I know that something's going to happen in the middle of next year. So the 6th to 21, mark that date down. Something big, I don't know what, but something big is going to happen next year. I've got rough ideas, but I don't want to spread them out because it will get rid of my video again. So anyway, this is Conspiracy Carl. Please think about what I'm saying. Do you know, it's like when they say about, I hate to bring this into it, but I'm going to bring this into it, about the space launches and things like that. They're shooting rockets out of the so-called, atmosphere where there's meant to be tens of thousands of satellites all the way around, but yet they're shooting out these rockets with people in, and they can't get past the Van Allen belt, but they can go to Mars. They can't get back to the moon because of the Van Allen belt, because they can't get past it. Think about it. These satellites, they aren't outside of our atmosphere. They aren't outside of our firmament, if you like. They aren't outside of that. They're inside. They're on balloons. You've only got to research it on YouTube, and you'll find that these balloons fall down to Earth with the satellite attached to them, bleeping, because they have a homing device. The army, the forces, go straight out, grab them before any of the public see them or whatever, and then they get rid of them that way, or they go out to sea and they just get the Navy and all that stayed out there. They go and get them. Any forces that are anywhere around the world, they're all in these strategic places where they can come down, they can quickly grab them, and then do what they need to do, send up another one on another balloon. I mean, how comes that, you know, people lose their signal when they're going out in the desert? If there's tens of thousands of satellites going all the way around, you know, how comes people are losing signal when they go through tunnels or they go out into this, you know, just down to the sticks somewhere? You know, how comes they're losing signal? Why does that happen? Come on, all you scientists, all you people, scoffers, that want to, you know, take the piss out of people that actually try to get out truthful information. Please answer this. Answer these questions. And for the rest of you, love, peace, unity, and that's all we've got left, and it's all we can do. Is we've got to love each other. We've got to bond. We need to bond together, because all they've done through time is conquer and divide. That's what religion's for. Sorry, I don't mean to beat down the people that believe in religion. It's not about that. It's what they're using it for. It's always been for conquer and divide, so they can get us to hate each other because we're different. I believe in this God, you believe in that God. We're different. Stab, 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 kill, kill, kill. That's what it's all about. And, you know, this is it at the end of the day. They use that to deliberately depopulate. They use it for wars. They use it for everything. And then while they're doing the wars, of course, the CIA, they smuggle their drugs and everything else, you know, and they've been doing this for years. They've been doing it since the early 80s, you know, and probably before then. They was doing the Vietnam War. They was putting drugs in body bags. I mean, this is all common knowledge now. You know, that you find programs about this, you know, so, and people proving it. People actually saying that they were there. They witnessed this, you know, so... You know, we're into some really, really dodgy people that are running this world. I mean... Boris the Spider from the UK can't even afford a comb, bless him. You know, yet he's an MP, you know, with hair everywhere like that. What's the matter with the man? I mean, was he constantly got COVID? I can't tell, you know, but he seems weird how he's caught it a second time, and he'll still be doing programmes at home, and, you know... Who in the right mind, when you've got a really, really bad flu that can kill you, possibly, who in their right mind wants to do an interview with a camera stuffed in their face? You just got to think about it. They're all Masons. They're all Masons, and they're all part of secret societies. They all stick together. They all work together, and they all control the sheeple. And that's not us. We're the ones that are listening to my channel anyway. We're not sheeple. We are people. We are people that mean something. We are so powerful that we don't even know it, because they've took all the secrets away from us. They've took our knowledge away from us, and force fed us with a lot of crap that they call us schooling. Which I call brainwashing, basically, because that's what it is. They're just feeding your head full of rubbish. The first thing you see when you walk into a classroom is a globe. So therefore, you know, you're starting to think you live on a round ball straight away. I had some person write some comments down there, you know, about the round ball theory that he's got. You know, there's so many ways that I can turn around and just blow him out of the water, or blow them out of the water. But, you know, it's not worth arguing. You know, you argue with an idiot and you just make two idiots. So, you know, there's no point. Anyway, like I say, love, peace, unity. We must unite. There is only one race, the human race. Doesn't matter what colour, creed, nationality, religion, anything like that. Doesn't matter. We need to unite. We need to get these people out, because they are murderers. They're guilty of treason. They're guilty of lots and lots of things. We need them out, and we need to unite, and we need to get this world, you know, run properly by people that are actually caring and loving, and actually do want to contribute to having a heaven on earth rather than a hell on earth. Because at the moment we've got a hell on earth, and we need to turn it to a heaven on earth. So, you know, like I say, peace, love, unity to each and every single one of you. Please unite, don't fight, until the time is right. We can remove these people by people power. It just takes us to dissolve the government. We can dissolve them by people power, but we need to stick together. If we don't, we won't. Simple. But anyway, look into that, please, and you shall see that I'm right. And look after each other. Remember, because we'll need each other very, very soon. Love, peace, unity, Conspiracy Carl. I'm out. Oh, and for those people, for those people that don't know what a conspiracy theorist actually was, or where the wording come from, conspiracy theorist, it was conspiracy theory, or conspiracy theorists, was a word coined by the CIA to make people believe that a person telling the truth was mad, that they're talking rubbish. And that was coined by the CIA. It's another thing you can check up. And like I say, all my information, please check up and try and prove me wrong if you can, because I'd love that. You know, I love that challenge, because I've done my research, and I dare say a lot of people that watch my channel have as well. So anyway, I thank you to each and every one of my subscribers. Please give me a like, because it helps my video to get seen by other people. Obviously I don't get paid. I don't want to get paid. I don't do this for money. This is not for that. This is literally just to help humanity, and that's the reason that I do these videos. So please, I'm begging you, give me a like so this video gets heard by people. So it needs to get heard by as many people as possible, because there's still a lot of people asleep, and we need to wake these people up. Otherwise, like I say, we're going to lose this battle, and we don't want to. We want to make this place heaven on earth, not hell on earth. Anyway, love, peace, unity. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because I've got lots more to come. Anyway, love, peace, unity, Conspiracy Carl. I'm out.